Live happy, live well, and for goodness sakes, let's eat well when we can. Shawnie Kelley, she is with us. She is the chef instructor at Columbus State, and today we are cooking what?
We are making steak tagliata.
Yummy.
It is a classic Tuscan meat dish that's really easy to put together and has very clean, simple ingredients. And it's basically sliced meat on a lovely arugula salad that's dressed with a vinaigrette with some red or white wine, your choice.
Okay.
And
yes, I'll say yes to both.
Okay,
Thank you.
so would I. And it's really quite easy to get your hands on a piece of flank steak these days, or you can use hanger or flat iron. Just a nice fibrous cut of meat that we are going to marinate in olive oil. Probably about a tablespoon or two of lemon juice. You need acid to help break down the fibers of a relatively tough cut of meat.
Oh, okay.
So that will help to loosen up the fibers. And then garlic, because you know we're in Tuscany.
Yes. And I'm not kissing anybody, so that's fine. Bring it on.
And even if you were, it'll keep the vampires away if nothing else.
Oh, good.
So it's as easy as mixing up a quick marinade, little salt, little pepper, and we are also going to help to tenderize the meat with a generous amount of salt. Add the marinade with some herbs. I like to go with straight up rosemary because that is classic and just traditional. A little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of rosemary, and you're in Tuscany.
Into the fridge
Seal
overnight.
it, and into the fridge it goes. We want to make sure you press the air out so all that oil can be absorbed into the meat.
Got it.
Help to tenderize it.
All right, set that aside.
Set that aside.
Part two of this lovely thing is the dressing.
Yes, we are going to make a vinaigrette,
Okay.
which is super easy to do. We're going to be dressing plain arugula, which is a peppery lettuce, so we don't want to add too much pepper to this. The key to making a successful vinaigrette is your ratio of 3 oil to 1 acid. So this is 3 tablespoons of oil, about a tablespoon of lemon juice, and we are going to add a little bit of wine because that's what we do.
And this is
right?
from Radix Winery. Delicious, out of
It's
Washington
lovely.
State.
We just
All
had a
right.
glass. Give it a good whisk. Add a little salt and pepper to it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still, I'm in the wine. Go ahead.
Add a little bit of salt and pepper, and we're just gonna set this aside.
Next stage.
Our meat is marinated. We are going to take it out of the bag with some of the juice and all of the herbs and yummy garlic. Throw it onto a hot grill pan.
Oh, I can hear it. Yep.
Hang on to that marinade because when you flip it after 4 minutes, we're gonna re-marinate it so it lives on the pan for about 8 minutes. And while your meat is cooking, we're going to take our homemade pasta and throw it into boiling salted water.
Something I can do?
Yeah,
well,
you got this.
I was up all night making this pasta, so that's good. All right.
Oh,
3
well
minutes?
done, well done.
Thank you, dear. 3 minutes on that?
3 minutes in salted water and boom, done. To finish this out, we just slice the meat against the grain into 1/8 of an inch slices. Should be nice and pink while we add our herb and olive oil and crispy caper.
Crispy capers.
Crispy capers.
That's fancy.
Crisped up in a pan. Pour it over top. This
Oh
is
my
a salsa verde.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
And then
Wow.
we will toss the arugula with that lovely vinaigrette we made.
Allow me.
You got this. And then we plate it up family style on the platter and serve it up.
Do it.
Tuscan feast.
Love it. Every family style meal needs a family wine man. So thank you for joining us. Tell us about your wines.
So I produce wines out of Washington State, and this particular wine is a blend of 80% Carmenere and 20% Cabernet Franc. And Carmenere is a grape grown primarily in Chile, but it grows really well in Washington State where it's really warm and dry. The unique thing about Carmenere is that it has high amounts of a compound called methoxypyrazine, which lends a herbal and pepper component to the wine. And that particular type of wine would go great with this kind of meal because of the pepper from the arugula and the herbal component of the steak. So.
Well, we just wanted wine. We don't care. But no, thank you for being here. We always say live happy, live well, and eat well, will ya? Right? Salud, everybody.
Salutes.